How do you know a man who has been helped by God? You see, the world often portrays a man who's been helped by God as one who has success, money, wealth, investments everywhere. But the opposite is how we see God portray a man whom he has helped. One who has a contrite heart, a humble spirit, and is willing to obey and depend on God. Now, I know there are a lot of gospel narratives out there that says you gotta have it all before we can tell God has helped you. Looking back to Job, Job had it all, but the devil said, well, it's because he has it all, that's why he's faithful to you. Then God said, let's put him to the test. Job's faith was tested, but he never compromised. Jesus had a lot to say about the rich folks, which they didn't like. But well, he said what he said because he is the truth. A young chap came to him and asked, what must he do to have eternal life? Jesus said, give your stuff away and come. And that was the last we heard of that brother in the world, sadly. Another had a lot and decided to break and have room for more. Jesus thought, oh, that was not really wise. But I wonder why Jesus said it would be difficult for the rich to enter into his kingdom. Don't we need money for the gospel? Well, like they often say, where he sends, he provides. You see, I think the money in itself doesn't pose a threat. It's the love of it that poses a threat. And you see, the love of the money, we know, is the root of all evil. And many have gone out of their way just so to make this money. And Jesus is trying to guard our hearts here from breaking the number one and the most important commandment. So my friend, watch your heart, guard your heart towards money. Cheers, my friend.